Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. High Court reserves order in mining lease renewal plea. State says approach Supreme Court, going to High Court premature. Goa Assembly faces major security lapse. National Security Guard raises questions over security of Assembly. Says security of Assembly vulnerable. Congress Disciplinary Committee meet turns into fiasco. Leaders with charges and even members of committee skip meeting. John awaits. Dreaded terrorist Abdul Martin Faki being interrogated for probable links and plans in Goa. Immigration officials nab Faki at Dabolim Airport. And upcoming monsoon assembly session to be almost 50% paperless. 15 MLAs file questions online. Speaker confident of complete paperless assembly by March. Now the news in details. The High Court has reserved its order on the mining lease renewal plea. Miners have pleaded to direct the state to execute mining lease renewals for those applicants who have deposited stamp duty. State government has challenged the jurisdiction of the High Court to hear these petitions. However, state has stated before the High Court that the petitioners should approach the Supreme Court.
The High Court on Wednesday reserved its order on the petition filed by those mining lease applicants who have deposited the stamp duty. During the hearing, once again they pleaded to High Court to direct the state government to execute their renewals as the state collected the stamp duty. The petitioner contended that recent judgment of Supreme Court does not bar renewal of 28 leases. During the hearing, on behalf of the state, Advocate General contended that state government is not against the principle of renewal of mining leases for those 28 applicants who have deposited the stamp duty, but petitioners should approach the Supreme Court to seek clarification and direction in this regard. Advocate General also stated before the High Court that if the petitioner approach the Supreme Court, state will not oppose their demand to renew their mining leases. Advocate General also informed the court that new mining policy will be presented before the Assembly during coming budget session. While reserving the judgment, the High Court has directed all the parties to submit their written submission by Monday. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Goa Assembly is facing a major security lapse. National Security Guard has raised serious questions over security of the Assembly. NSG has observed that security of the Assembly is very vulnerable. NSG has also termed deputing private security guards as a loophole. NSG has sent its report to Assembly and Goa Police.
Security of Goa Assembly is very vulnerable and it can be easily evaded. This is the finding of National Security Guard. Just before the visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, an advanced team of NSG had reconned sensitive and strategic places of Goa. NSG had also consulted Goa Police in the process. Goa Assembly and Old Goa Church was identified as most security sensitive places of North Goa. Then the NSG team had not only did a recce but also conducted a full drill to find out security loopholes. Now NSG has sent its report to Goa Assembly and Goa Police. NSG has pointed out that security at Goa Assembly is in hands of private security, which is a major security lapse. NSG has also recommended to increase number of security personnel. According to sources, government will take a decision to depute police personnel in place of private security guard and increase number of security personnel up to 50. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar and Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Probe by the Congress Disciplinary Committee has become a fiasco. Joachim Alema, Valanka Alema, Francis Sadhana and Ravi Naik did not turn up before the committee on Wednesday after they were summoned for anti-party activities during Lok Sabha poll. Surprisingly, committee members Pratap Singh Rane and Jitendra Deshprabhu too opted to skip the meet. John was forced to call off the meet after a 3-hour-long wait. Meanwhile, sources say SIT may summon John Fernandez for questioning in Rane bribery case.
In the aftermath of the Lok Sabha poll Congress debacle, Goa Pradesh Congress Committee's disciplinary committee had served notices to former Member of Parliament Francisco Sardina, ex-Minister Joki Alemao, party's North Goa candidate Ravi Naik, and Pradesh Youth Congress Committee President Valanka Alemao for alleged anti-party activities during Lok Sabha election. They were summoned before the committee for interrogation on Wednesday. However, not a single member turned on the day.
Disciplinary committee, usually nothing is told out because it is in camera proceeding. It is a quasi-judicial proceeding as per Congress constitution. ताजे बाबतीन कांय सांगपाक ना म्हाका प्रोसेस चल्ला शो कॉज नोटीस इशू केल्या रिप्लाय आयल्या आनी द कमिटी इट इज अ प्रोसेस वी आर डुईंग इन फेसीस पहिले 4-5 मागीर आनी 5-6 अशे वी आर कॉलिंग पीपल decision of this committee is finally will be approved by the executive committee. If a person is a MP, MLA, ex-MP, ex-MLA, AICC member, that matter will be referred to AICC, to High Command, to take their concurrence. Finally, action will be taken by party in Goa, that is the PCC president under the constitution. The report of the Goa Pradesh Disciplinary Action Committee will be put before the executive committee for vetting and ratification. I don't want to give detail. I only got a call this morning from Mr. Jokim Alemao from Bombay. He told me he is in Nanavati hospital. His elder brother is very serious, and he said that he will assist the committee in future. So I told him kindly do it, because that is a genuine excuse he has. Anybody going to the press, challenging or clarifying to the press is further violation of discipline, party discipline. So naturally, if they go to the press, if they question the jurisdiction of the committee through the press, they are bound to come here and put all those questions before the committee. But if they do it in the press, they further are violating the party discipline, and that puts additional charges on them to reply to the committee.
Surprisingly, committee members Pratap Singh Rane and Jitendra Deshprabhu too opted to skip the meet. Mahesh Khadi and Omkar Falari for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.